let's make a quick Walmart run. So we decided that we gonna do keto. We trying to lose some weight, trying to get these bodies in a better condition. So we finna go and grab some keto essentials. As y'all see, we getting our meat now. We also have like ground turkey that's already at the house. Gotta get the pepperonis. I want y'all to keep in mind, I'm letting you know right now that your girl gonna buy some Great Value brand. That's what I do. I like Great Value. It's as good quality as any other. Let's be honest. So when they be trying to charge you $4.95 for something for the name brand and the Great Value was like $1.94, buy that $1.94 Great Value because it's probably made by the same people. Yeah, look at this 567 plus some eggs. That used to not cost that much. I promise y'all it didn't. We gonna get the smaller one. Anyways, get some whipping cream. Hey, whipping cream is an essential for keto living. Um, Tried some Atkins bars. Yeah, I don't like. I'm a picky eater. I don't like any of these options. None. Actually, looking for the milkshakes too, or the meal replacement shakes. They don't have the ones I want. Anyways, get some rely on strips so I can test our ketones and let us know when we are getting in ketosis. Again, more Atkins disappointment. No options. I don't know if it's Atkins or Walmart that ain't doing it. I also hate going into Walmart. I hate going into stores. But options were few, as y'all can see. And again, I'm a picky eater, so I'm getting pizza. Yes, pizza. We gonna get two pizzas and see how they work. Atkins do better. Walmart do better. Where's the Great Value dip at? Gotta get the $1.62. Now for some cabbage. My favorite veggie. I got cabbage. Um, Also like broccoli, which is also cabbage. Look at my man, y'all. Look. Ooh, look at him put it on. Look how he put it on that belt. Let's see if you know how to organize them in the proper way. You know, the cold stuff with the cold stuff. And you know, let's see. Watch him be reckless. Look at him touching that big muscle. Ooh, my man's so fine. Ooh, if nobody don't hype your man up, you better hype your man up. Or your girl. Whoever it is. You hype your spouse always. Oh, I did find the Atkins shakes. And I had a coupon for like $2 off Atkins website. Look, what is he doing to my groceries? Y'all just tossing stuff up there. Is he crazy? And got no respect. This was a very quick run. I'm sure we forgetting something. I don't even know what we forgot. Of course, you can think that we don't need bang hot chips. But anyway, let's get into the dinner. So the first meal that I prepared was unstuffed cabbage casserole. Here go all my ingredients that I used. I had already put all my seasonings in the container, as y'all can see. Um, so yeah. Oh, disclaimer: I am not a cook. Don't proclaim to be a cook, a chef. Have no desires. I actually hate cooking. Like I wish I can afford to pay somebody to cook for me. Also, a very picky eater. So like ordering stuff like HelloFresh and those kind of girls. I can't do that because I'm a picky eater and I'm mostly not gonna like something in everything. I would probably have one or two options of things I liked. We actually considered doing, like I said, Atkins and Nutrisystem, but doing like the actual meal plans. But for the price and what I like to eat, it wasn't gonna work out with it for us. So we're doing keto, homemade keto. Trying to not do too dirty, but it's gonna happen. But anyways, so yeah, I got my ground beef and my seasoned blend. It had called for some other peppers, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna use seasoned blend. And it called for like a cup, but I'm like, y'all gonna see me post some extra on there because it wasn't enough for me. Y'all bear with me and my cameraman. He just y'all will see. Y'all will see. I don't work on his skills. Again, y'all, we new to this whole vlogging thing, so we have to start practicing and being mindful of like the camera position and is the camera moving and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, go ahead and cook the meat. Is this called sauteing? What makes it be sauteing? Y'all let me know. Because again, I'm not a cook. I remember talking about sauteing in a home ec class, but I don't remember anything at all from home ec. Like I remember talking about it, but I don't know what we said about it. I remember the topic coming up. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure once the meat it's cooked well and that the onions are like translucent, that's how you know when it's done. I know a little bit of something. I don't know a lot, but I know a little bit. There he go. Y'all gonna have motion sickness. Ugh, I hate the way raw meat looks. I hate touching raw meat. Like I hate chicken. Ugh, I hate to touch raw chicken. But yeah, so as y'all see, it's cooking down some more. I thought my pan was gonna be too big. I was like, oh my god, like the food is floating in this big old pan. But y'all will see in later footage that it was actually like the perfect size. Shout out to the Bobos for buying us this skillet. It's by Green Pan, I think is the name of the company. They bought us a skillet for a wedding gift, and it is by far my favorite. I think both of our favorite skillets. It it works miracles. Like we will like cook one thing at a time, so we can use this one skillet. So we probably should make us a little registry since we never had a house one. Make a registry so we can get all of those. That parent that y'all see the greasy one that came from Lando old house, he won't let go of it. But whatever, I'm gonna let him have it. This is my first time ever seeing fire roasted rotel before. Never saw it. As much as I have bought rotel, never seen fire roasted. But next we're gonna put in our fire roasted tomatoes as well as our seasonings. So I think it had like oregano in there, garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. And it was like salt and pepper you do like to taste. But I'm like, at what point am I supposed to taste this? I'm not tasting it till it's done. Like, do I add salt and pepper later? Or but anyway, so I just put a little bit of salt and pepper in there. And we're gonna see. So me and Lando have this thing. Lando, I feel like over seasoned food, and he says I under seasoned food. But my thing is, I rather it be unseasoned, and whoever's consuming it can add extra as needed. You can't take out seasoning that's already on there. Y'all see now where the size of the pan actually was needed when you put the cabbage on there. The cabbage is taken to the last ingredient. Gotta cover it and gonna let that do its thing for about 15 minutes. There we go. Set the time. My nails were so cute, y'all. Shout out to my nail tech. She be doing her thing. I appreciate her. Deandra. That's my girl. So yeah. This is what it looks like, y'all. I should have like checked it more often because look at them little burn pieces in there. I should be embarrassed, but guess what? I ain't. And not embarrassed. Not embarrassed at all. I told y'all I'm not no chef. Like, cooking is something I do because I have to, not because I want to. I'm stupid. I think I was a better cook when I lived by myself for my first apartment. When I was in college, I used to love to cook. But since then, I don't think there's a time I've loved to cook since. But anyways, y'all watch me struggle with this cheese. It literally took me forever to open this cheese. And Leno thought it was so funny. He was cracking all the jokes. And again, not being a cameraman because the camera was shaking. Doing a Harlem shake, 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 shake. But anyways, I added that cheese in there. Y'all can also see too that I had went through and picked out some of the scorched pieces. Again, the skillet is a miracle because it didn't like get burnt up or nothing. Like there was no scorch marks or anything on it. And you couldn't even taste the scorched pieces. Look at that little burn. Again, I'm telling y'all. But anyways, you couldn't even taste the scorched pieces. And I feel like it was it was surprisingly good dish. Like I don't know what made me pick it. As I like cabbage and I like meat. And I've had cabbage soup before, but I've never had cheese on my cabbage. But it was good. Now for our next meal. So by this time I had fired my cameraman. Because yeah, men. But anyways, I'm hiring a camera person. Anybody want to be a camera person, let me know. But yeah, seasoning my meat. The recipe called for like 32 ounces of diced chicken. I only had 28 ounces defrosted, so guess what? You're getting 28 ounces. And again, it had the like Italian season, onion and garlic powder. Can't remember what else it had up in it, but yeah, I have meat cooking. I'm gonna get my Alfredo started. I know that you can make Alfredo from scratch, but guess who not? Me, because I'm not a chef. I'm not proclaiming to be. I'm not, and I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine. So all y'all chefs can keep to yourselves because I don't need to know. I don't care. I don't care to know what I could have done. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to make my own. I want to use the one that's already made because it's easier for me, and keeping it easy is gonna help me get things done. So yeah, y'all see me struggling. Go ahead, preheat the oven for our favorite temperature, 350. If you don't know what to cook your food on, just put it on 350. It will never do you wrong. So yeah, look. So the mozzarella cheese is go ahead and melt it down in the Alfredo. So yeah, getting ready. And the meat looking good. Y'all, I'm struggling trying to hold this camera and control a pot and a skillet for y'all. I'm learning. Gotta figure out a way to make this work. But I'm trying to learn. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my casserole dish ready. Gonna give it a layer of canola oil spray because I don't want my food sticking. I need easy cleanup when it comes to dishes. I don't like dishes either. I do use my dishwasher. Yes, but anyways, so I'm gonna put a layer down of the Alfredo first, a small layer, and then so what you guys don't see is that I actually had some cauliflower too. So I had a bag of frozen cauliflower at the frozen food section. I cooked it in the microwave for however long it says, and then I patted it dry. And it's gonna be the second layer. I'm gonna put it on top of the Alfredo sauce. I don't even think I recorded that part because again, I'm struggling, y'all. I was struggling trying to hold the camera and do stuff. Like, look at this here. Look at this skillet all out the. I'm struggling. I was about to just pour the whole skillet on there, but I said I put the camera down. So yeah. So here it is now. I have the chicken on top of uh, the cauliflower. Then now I'm gonna put the rest of the Alfredo on there, and then top with a layer of mozzarella cheese. Again, y'all see me struggling. Maybe my cameraman would have helped a little bit if he was there, but yeah. So here it is. Gonna go ahead and top it off with that good old mozzarella. This was good too, y'all. And again, I'm not a cauliflower girl, but I just kind of made myself be a cauliflower girl because that's what people do. Like, you try new foods. Y'all should have seen me fighting with this darn the door to the oven would not stay open while I was showing. I'm like, I'm gonna hold the camera. I'm gonna drop this camera or drop this food, and I prefer to drop the food because the camera costs a lot of money. But again, I'm gonna put it on my favorite time, 15 minutes. But I think I actually stayed in there a little bit longer than 15 minutes if I ain't mistaken. I don't know why I kept on putting it on 15, but I did. And here's our finished product. It was tasty, tasty.